Tyler for round two. Tyler from Metagod Gaming. How you doing, man?
Pretty good.
Awesome, awesome. So it looks like you probably are one of the few players not playing Briar in this tournament. It looks like.
I'm giving every hero a shot each round, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I'm excited to see how Lexi goes. I did another sealed tournament with Lexi, and she was a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm obviously running Briar. So yeah, if you want to do a high roll, we can start.
Ready? 11.
11 as well.
Oh man, I wasted a good roll.
Yeah, no, right?
6.
5. You got me there.
I'm gonna go first.
Good call.
Okay, I gotta remember the last time I played Lexi in the pre-release, I keep putting non-element cards in her arsenal or like arrow cards.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even bring her bow out. Let me grab a bow.
Yeah.
I got a bow here.
Yeah, I kind of forgot that stuff too because like, you start to um look at like the fusion, like earth fusion or lightning fusion, ice fusion on the card of the elemental cards, and that's not how she works. She works with ice and lightning like specific cards.
Yeah, or like I'd put an arrow in the arsenal at the end of my turn, thinking, yeah, now I can start my turn off with an arrow without having to pay to load it first with the bow. But then it's like, yeah, but then I don't get the benefit of loading it with the bow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What did I do with that bow? Oh, here it is. Derp. Here, I'll use a cold foil one.
There we go. Oh, very nice.
Okay. Now how do I want to do this here? Well, this is actually a pretty decent first hand.
Uh-oh.
Hmm. Don't really need that. This is going to be kind of a wasted first turn since it's a nice ability, but you can just block it out and draw up anyways. So
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
I might just be setting up your next turn here. So I'll activate Shiver,
Gotcha.
pitching a. Let's pitch this blue Polar Blast. I will load a. I'll load a Dazzling Crescendo red.
Gotcha.
And then I will shoot it using. Do I want to fuse it? No, I don't want to fuse it. I'm not going to be able to do anything again. Anyways, so it's just coming in for 4, and that's it.
Did Shiver give it anything when you put it into the?
All right, what do I give it here? Do I want to give it Dominate, or do I want to give it +1? I'll give it Dominate. Let's see if I can squeeze out damage.
So it's coming in for 4.
4 dominated.
4 dominated. Did you fuse? No.
No fusion, so no
Okay.
go again.
Well, I'll throw a singeing steel blade. Block 3 of it.
And take 1.
Take 1. Yeah. It is dominated, right?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna close the combat chain. Don't need that. And I guess I'll just arsenal and pass.
Sounds good. Draw up.
That extra 2 resources would have come in handy if I had a shock charmers.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh, this is a nice hand too.
This is not a nice hand for me. So actually, my turn. Is going to consist of man, very unlucky there. I'm gonna pitch Invigorate, yellow. Use one of it to just come in with the Rosetta Thorn.
Just for 2, right?
Just for 2.
I'm going to take the 2.
Sounds good. I'm going to Arsenal and pass the turn.
Alrighty, so for starters, let's use Lexi to flip over a card. It's going to be an ice card to give you a frostbite token. Or sorry, that's a lightning card. I guess I'll go
Yeah.
again. Right, I pitched the ice card. Okay. Not a lightning token. It gives me go again, right? Yeah.
Yeah. It gives the next attack action card.
All right, so my next attack action has go again. What am I going to do with that then? Need to get that blink out of my arsenal now. I'll play blink and give myself an action point.
Sounds good.
Let's activate Shiver, and I'm gonna load. Or I'm gonna pitch. I gotta pitch first. I'm gonna pitch an Overflex. I would have preferred to have played it, but I'm gonna have to pitch it. I'm gonna load a Snapshot.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna play the Snapshot. And I'm gonna fuse and electrify. Okay, so, and I'm gonna give it Dominate. So if it's fused, I can activate my bow a second time.
Gotcha.
And so it's just for 4 with go again and Dominate.
Okay, I'll move to reactions.
Okay.
And I'll play Turn Timber.
What's that do?
It's a defense reaction. If it was fused, which it is not. Well, actually, I am going to fuse it. Revealing Summerwood Shelter. It gets +2 defense, so 6 defense.
Ooh. All right, so it's going to get fully blocked out.
Mm-hmm.
So I can activate my bow again. Got 1 resource floating and still 2 action points. So how do I want to do this? I really don't want to play this Electrify from my hand. I'm just going to use my last resource to play. No, I have to load my bow first. Oh, this is hard now. So one thing I don't like about the Lexi is you have to really plan your shiver, because the shiver does cost 1.
Yeah, that is tough.
And most ranger builds don't run a lot of blues because most of their attacks are 0 or 1. So it's like.
Yeah, the shiver. I mean, yeah, with Lexi, it's like a lot of it's a lot of turns where you're like, oh man, just 1 extra resource, please.
I think I'm gonna do a little bit of a gamble here. Let's see if I do that. Yeah, I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna gamble on my next card here. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna activate my Honing Hood.
Okay, what does that
So
do again?
it's an instant. Destroy a Honing Hood. Return all cards from my arsenal to my hand. Then put a card from my hand face down into my arsenal. So my arsenal's empty, so I don't return anything.
Gotcha.
And then I put a card face down into my arsenal.
Cool.
That goes away. I'm going to play from my arsenal a blue Electrify using my last resource.
Gotcha.
So the next time an attack action card hits a hero this turn, it deals 1 damage to them. And if Electrify is played from my arsenal, I draw a card.
Gotcha.
This is what I gambled on, and my gamble was not a good one.
Dang.
I was hoping for some more resources. Well, what can I do with this? I'm going to have to pop my deep blue.
Oh boy.
Put a card from my hand on the bottom of my deck.
God, a deep blue's so good. I think that's
Yeah,
fun
I
a
love
lot.
deep blue. For a common, it's really good. So I get 3 resources out of that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use one of it to activate my Shiver to put a Frazzle into my arsenal. And then I will use one of my action points to play the Frazzle and one of my floating resources. I don't have any cards to fuse, so all it is going to be is for 5, I'll give it Dominate. And if it hits, it'll deal 1 more damage.
5 dominated. I will I will pass the reactions.
Okay.
And then I will do Sigil of Suffering.
Ooh.
Which deals 1 arcane damage to attacking hero.
Yeah, so I take 1.
And then if you've dealt arcane damage this turn, it gets a +1 defense, so it's 4, blocking 4 of it.
All right, so you'll take 1, and then Electrify will trigger, dealing another 1.
Mm-hmm.
And while I'm at it, I might as well pop my Mark of Lightning to deal another 1.
Okay.
So 3 damage total.
Cool. I go down to 16.
Probably not the best play. I'm sure I could have had a better use for Mark of Lightning, but hey.
Yeah, I mean, you made the most out of that turn. That's for sure.
Yeah,
don't
I
have-
was hoping to draw a yellow or a blue, so that I could use the 2 resources to Shiver and attack. But I drew a red, so I had to use my deep blue. Otherwise, my whole turn would have just been a big whiff.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's my turn.
Okay. All I have to do is pitch Summerwood Shelter to attack with Rosetta Thorn for 2.
What can I do next turn? Oh. I like my hand, so I'll take 2.
Cool. I will Arsenal pass.
Alrighty. I will start with Winter's Bite. So you pay 2 or discard a card.
I will discard. So tomorrow.
Didn't want to pay? Oh, you must have a fistful of reds then. What color was that spell tomorrow?
The so tomorrow is a red.
It was a red, so you must have a fistful of reds. I think I'm going to take advantage of this, and I'll play another Winter's Bite.
Oh boy. It's tough. It's tough. Man. You're annoying.
That was gonna be my pitch card, but once I realized you must have had a fistful of reds, like I'm just gonna take all that power out of you.
I
I'll
have
take a
to.
I'll take a turn off for this moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I mean, I had one yellow, and I'm gonna have to get rid of that as well.
Well, you
But
may as well pitch it then. At least you can keep it.
oh yeah, true, true. Yeah, pitch,
Yeah.
pitch. Sorry, I just wanted to keep
Yeah.
it for the next turn.
Well, you'll keep it if we go through the deck.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
uh, then yeah. So these can go away. I love those Winter's Bites. They're just pure value.
Oh, so good.
I'm just gonna move to Arsenal.
All right. Um, I am going to. I mean, literally just pitch Bramble Spark to go Rosetta Thorn. Come in for two. That's all I'm doing this game.
I mean, it's working. We're still at pretty even life. I'm like trying to get something set up here and just not really working out. But problem with Ranger is if you put too many arrows and you're only using Shiver and not the Voltaire, you can only shoot once.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That would be nice to open a Voltaire, right?
That would have been nice. So I know I can only shoot with one of these, so that's no good. I'll use this one. Oh man, my arrow attacks aren't big enough for me to do what I want to do. Play that. That's gonna cost me more. Hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and block for whatever. I'll take two.
All right, that sounds good.
This is one
That's.
thing I don't like about the fuse mechanic. There's so much more planning involved.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like I need this to pitch, I need to play with this, and I need this to fuse.
Oh, it's
Uh,
so tough. It's so tough. All right. That's my turn, so I'll bottom up and draw.
okay. Um. Well, let's start by. Hmm. I'll pitch two to play Electrify for my arsenal.
Okay.
So the next attack action that hits deals 3 damage, and if it's played from arsenal, I draw a card. So I'll go ahead and draw. Didn't draw what I was hoping for.
Does 3 damage on hit?
3 damage on hit, yeah. And I pitched the wrong card too. See, all of that thinking, and I still made the wrong move.
Oof.
Let's
It's
see
hard,
if I
man.
do
It's
this.
hard.
Full hand, yeah.
Yeah, full hand.
See if I can get 2 cards out of there. I'll activate Shiver with my last resource
Gotcha.
to reload a Blizzard Bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Giving it, I'll give it +1.
Gotcha.
Another thing I got to remember with Shiver, I have to actually give my attacks something. And then I'll just shoot it,
Mm-hmm.
pitching a... I'll pitch another yellow here. So that is coming in for 4.
Is it
If it
fused?
hits, 3 damage, and then... Oh, do I want to fuse that? Yes, I will fuse it. Fuse it with the Winter's Grasp.
Got it.
So if it's fused, whenever an attack deals damage to a hero this turn, create a Frostbite under their control.
And what's it coming in for?
Just 4.
4.
My original plan was to use the bolt and shoot that, and then if it hits, I could reload something, and then whatever I reloaded, I was going to use Lexi's ability. But now I can't use that. I wasted the opportunity to use Lexi's ability to give my Blizzard Bolt go again, and it's mistake after mistake. That's okay.
So all right. So if I let this go through, I'm gonna take 7 total,
Yes.
and I get a frostbite, which increases my first action by 1.
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna take it all.
What is in your hand? So you're gonna take 7.
Yeah. I go to
and
9.
get a frostbite.
I have a frostbite over here I can use.
It's too bad I didn't have go again. I'm just gonna load this into my arsenal and pass.
Cool. Let me just get a frostbite real quick. Here we go. All right. I mean, I don't know if that was worth it, but I just needed to get some kind of turn going, honestly. So
Try and turn the tables.
So for my first, after I play my first one, the frostbite will go away.
Yep.
Correct. Okay. So I'm gonna start by pitching Earth Lore Surge, using 1 of it to play Force of Nature. So this is gone.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, and I'm fusing it with Autumn's Touch.
So +3.
Yeah, so, or just +1.
Oh, it's +1.
Yeah, whenever an attack action card you control hits this turn, if its attack was greater than its base attack, draw a card. Let's just go again. And then I'm going to pop my Cracker Jacks. And then I'm going to pitch Stir the Wildwood to play the Autumn's Touch. which should be coming in for 1, 2, 9.
9 and on hit draw.
Yes.
9. But no go again.
No go again.
That'll leave me at 4. I'm gonna take the 9.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. All right, so on hit draw. Arsenal. Oh, I also got the embodiment of Earth on hit.
Yeah.
And then that is my turn.
Okay. I cannot make a mistake this time. So I'm going to start by using Lexi to flip over and electrify, giving me go again on my next attack. Then I will play the electrify, pitching a blue.
Okay.
So the next attack that hits, or the next attack action card that hits, deals 1 damage, and I'll draw a card because it's played from Arsenal.
Oh no, it doesn't need to be fused, right?
No, that's just the one that gives me a draw if it's played from the Arsenal.
Gotcha.
Which is very useful.
And if it hits, it deals how much? Is that another 3?
It'll just be 1. This is the blue one.
Oh, okay, cool.
Then I'm going to use my shiver, loading a buzzbolt and giving it dominate.
Dominate, okay.
I will then play it with my last resource. So that is coming in for 5 dominated. Do I want to fuse it? No, I can't fuse it. So 5 dominated, and if it hits, you deal 1 more damage.
Okay. Well, I'll block with Earthlore Surge, which is 2, but +1 from the embodiment.
All right. So you'll take 2 and then 1 from Electrify.
Yeah, it was 5 coming in.
5 dominated, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
So I go to 6.
So those are gone. Now I had go again. So I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to play a Polar Blast from hand.
Okay.
Or wait, can I even do that? No, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. Shoot. That would have been nice, though. I'm going to play a... Man, if I can't do that, then maybe I'll just do this. Is that what I was going to do? Play, pitch, play. Yes, that's what I was going to do. I'll play Winter's Bite, again, yellow. So pay 2 or discard.
Jeez. I'll pay 2. 1 floating.
Sounds good. And then I will play Winter's Grasp for 6.
Coming in for 6?
No triggers or anything on that.
Coming in for 6. Well, I'll block 2 of it.
Take 4.
Yep.
And that is all I can do. I will pass.
Alrighty. It's gone. I will start by lightning surging from Arsenal. It has go again. Coming in for 3.
For 3. Let's see. This is kind of a bad hand. I don't want to take any damage because then I'm in the range of arcane death.
Yeah.
I'll block 3 with a buzzbolt.
Okay. And then I will pitch break ground to activate Rosetta Thorn, coming in for 2.
Oh man. I will block 2.
Okay. Sounds good. I will bottom up and draw up.
I will I'll activate Shiver, pitching a red, and reload a bolt and shoot blue, giving it +1, and I will shoot for 3 with go again and on hit reload, but I don't have any cards left.
Shoot for 3. I will. Yeah, think about this. For 3, and I am at 2, and you're at 4.
Trying to get a card out of your hand.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to. It's just which one, I guess.
I considered just arsenaling and pass, but then I realized that.
Yeah, then I'm fully loaded.
Then you're fully loaded, and my next turn might not even be very good, even if I do arsenal.
We'll see how this goes. We'll block 3 of
Block is good, and that's my turn.
My turn is going to just consist of me playing Autumn's Touch, yellow, pitching Bramble Spark, It will be coming in for 6.
Oh boy. Let's see. I will block 3
3 of it
and take 3.
and take 3. I get an embodiment of Earth. I gotta decide. I will Arsenal and pass.
Okay, let's see if I can close the game out here. I'll start by playing a Seek and Destroy from hand. So my next air attack gets +3 if it hits. Well, you'll die.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm going to activate my Shiver, pitching a red to load a 0-cost Dazzling Crescendo, giving it Dominate. And I will attack for 7, Dominated.
Dominated. Jeez. Oof.
If you have a Sigil of Suffering, you win.
I do not, man. That's a good game. Good game.
Good game.
Jeez. Oh. I don't think yeah, it was tough there because like I had to use the Bramble Spark to play my attack, so I couldn't get that extra arcane in there. It was just a little tight, but you know, good game, man.
I had a full red hand there, so I was really worried. But when the Seek and Destroy was 0-cost and Dazzling Crescendo was a 0-cost, it was like, okay, as long as I can block with 1 card, I'm okay. So if you had 1 more damage to push through, I would have been done.
Yeah, it was brutal. I mean, it was tough there. I ended up blocking with that right, but it just didn't make sense otherwise. And you know, I mean, I was hoping my idea, like, you know, the dominated thing was tough because
yeah, that's the one thing people don't really take into account when they're playing with Lexi, especially in sealed. They always go to Briar because the arcane damage can't be prevented.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have a 5-attack arrow with Lexi, and like there's no equipment that can defend except for like the legendaries.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just as good as arcane damage.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. And
Except it also comes with on-hit triggers most of the time.
yeah. So yeah.
So if you're playing sealed and you're playing Lexi and you don't get a lot of good synergy, if you get a lot of red attack cards for 5 at least, you can just send 1 over every turn dominated and push 2 damage through, and you only need like 1 yellow pitch or a blue, or if the attack is a 0-cost, you don't need anything really.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, you played great, and I wish I had that sigil back.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no.
There was a lot of things I did wrong, and it was like, oh my god, why did I do that?
No,
But
I
I mean,
mean,
I just threw the deck together last night, and
you know, I appreciated the risks you took because that's always
yeah.
that's a little bit more fun, I think.
Oh
So
yeah, going down to 1 against somebody playing arcane damage is like, well, if I don't do something now, I'm probably dead.
yeah. The tough thing, I mean, my pool, I wasn't super happy with. Like Briar, just I didn't really give me the good lightning stuff for Briar, and you know, my equipment was, you know, so. And I had these earth cards that, like, you know, I go tall, but you know, when I have to get in my back foot a little bit, I can't play them. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, man. Well, good game, and good luck with the rest of the rest of the thing. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna stop recording. Right.